70 seconds. That's how much time elapsed between the arrival of the first police officer at the Sandy Hook Elementary School and when shooter Adam Lanza took his own life.
It meant that even though Newtown police followed procedures, they had too few options. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joins us now live with more. Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Ann and Keith. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. This was a detailed in-person presentation by the Connecticut Police Chiefs Association of their investigation into the response. They reviewed the 911 recordings, the police radio transmissions, and dash cam video from the police cars and police officer statements.
The single issue that will continue to be scrutinized will be the time the officers spent outside the building.
The first Newtown police officers entered the school 5 minutes and 57 seconds after the first police officer arrived. It took that long to apprehend a man outside the school thought to be a threat, a man that turned out to have nothing to do with the shooting.
They dealt with that threat quickly and then moved into the building.
The Police Chiefs Association investigation concludes that the shooter was dead long before the police entered the school, that Adam Lanza killed himself just 70 seconds after the first Newtown police officer arrived outside the school.
It is our belief that the immediate arrival of police was recognized by the shooter and ultimately hastened the shooter's decision to take his own life.
What was unsaid, but clearly a conclusion, was that even if the police had entered sooner, the death toll probably would have been the same.
I don't know that 70 seconds is enough time to confront the external threat, to enter the building, to find the suspect, and to intercede before he ended his own life. What is also concluded by the police chiefs is that the Newtown Department followed all current statewide procedures for an active shooter incident. Protocols changed since the Columbine massacre 14 years ago, when the procedure called for police to wait for SWAT teams to arrive. Statewide procedure now is to enter as soon as possible. The shooter can either retreat, shooter can engage the police, or kill himself. Any of those three options are better than allowing the shooter to continue to shoot.
Now, members of the commission were quite pleased with the Police Chiefs Association report on the response, but they're not happy about the report that the state's attorney from Danbury provided them. They want more information about the mental state of Adam Lanza, some of which may be contained in the state police report, which is expected to be 1,000 pages long or longer, but we still don't know when that's going to come out. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.